Hey, we back. We back, gang. Yeah, my bad. I'm like 5 minutes late. I was trying to watch the end of the game, man. I'm sitting here trying to watch the end of this game. All right. What's good, gang? How y'all been, man? I'm sorry I didn't show up yesterday, man. Look, I had things going on. Y'all seen Cat Stacks pulled up on me yesterday and stuff like that. Yo, we kicked it. We had a good time, man. So shout out to Cat Stacks, man. Shout out to Cat Stacks. She pulled up on the kid yesterday. We had a good time. Uh What's good with y'all though, man? How were y'all yesterday, man? You know what I'm saying? Let me turn the volume down. How were y'all yesterday, man? How were y'all doing? Let me know, gang. All right, we about to get the show started. About to get started here in just a minute, y'all. Just a minute. All right. But what's good? Hit the like button when you come in. Hit the like button. We're gonna get this show started. We got a lot of stuff to discuss. We got a lot of stuff to cover. So let's get to it. I told y'all I'm start going live at 9. I'm trying to figure this time slot out. Y'all used to me going live at 10, but I'm going live earlier now. So here we go. You know what I'm saying? We still testing. This is the second time I've done a 9 o'clock show. So we still testing it out. But shout out to the gang. Get the likes up. We about to start the show here in just a minute. Please get the likes up when you come into the building. When you're coming into the building, get the likes up. Shout out to Ratchet Gang. Shout out to all my mods in the building, man. Let me see who we got up in here, man. Do I have any mods in the building yet? I have not seen any, but shout out to King Queen. Shout out to Brittany. Shout out to Sarah Jones, Kimberly, 420 Gang, Jason Blackheart, Mary. Uh, I'm missing people. Shout out to everybody, man. If you ratchet gang, you ratchet gang, you ratchet gang. You already know what's good. We got a lot of stuff to discuss tonight. We got a lot of stuff to cover tonight. So let's get to it. Let's talk about some stuff that's going on. You know what I'm saying? This Mo3 case has been getting really, really, really heavy. So there's a lot going on in the streets. There's a lot going on behind the scenes. There's a lot going on which y'all ain't too aware of, man. But the city is hot right now, and the city is not coming together anytime soon. All the beefing is real. Yo, the Clippers are playing it, about to play, so I had to get my Clipper gear ready. You know what I'm saying? Because my shout out to my boy Kawhi, he not playing tonight, but salute them boys about to go to the Western Conference Finals. All right, y'all ready to start this show? Let's get the likes up. We got more people coming in as we speak. It's looking like more people are coming in. All right, I'm about to get ready to start this. Since more people are coming in, we about to go ahead and get this started. Shout out to y'all. I missed y'all yesterday, man. I missed everybody. I'm glad we're here. I took a day off. So I told you I had a good time, man. Cat Stacks pulled up. We chopped it up, kicked the drink and shit. We had a good time. So salute to everybody. You know what I'm saying? If you follow me on the gram, I was chilling yesterday. I was not going live. But you gotta follow me on the gram to get this type of information. Man, my gram is popping. I got all the baddies pulling up to the gram. Man, look, y'all better tap in with me on the gram. I'm becoming a household name on Instagram as well as YouTube. So, all right, we about to get this show started, man. I've been talking too much. Let's get ready to get to it, y'all. All right, gang. Let's go. Go ahead and spark up. Go ahead and get your cups ready. Go ahead and do what y'all feel like y'all need to do, man. Let's go ahead and we're gonna turn up tonight. We got some stuff to talk about involving the Mo3 situation. We got to discuss some things that were happening last time. We gotta talk, guys. I'm back. I let people have a good night last night. I actually took the night off and let these other bloggers get some numbers. I actually allowed y'all to get some numbers last night. So y'all should thank me. So we about to get to it. All right, let's go, y'all. Oh shoot. Hold on. Before I do that, let me do this. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, we ready now. We ready to get started. Hey, can I get the likes up? But hold on, before I even let me see where we at on likes. Let me see where we at on the likes. Give me 1 second. Now, let me get 50 likes. You know what I'm saying? Let me get 50 likes. We got some more people jumping in the building, so let's get 50 more likes. Let's start this show up though, guys. All right, Ratchet Gang. Without further ado, Ratchet TV. Starts now. Let's go.
Yeah. I took the heart away, I'm ballin' like a man. You get this feeling by the bitch that I've been at. How that she said, I'm back in my bed. These niggas be hating, they gon' do that shit with bad. How that she said, I'm back in my bed. I'm back in my bed. How that she said, I'm back in my bed. Yeah, hey. At first I was done, now I'm back on that head. Point 4 be the reason that nigga be mad. First nigga playing, get pot like a tag. I'm shit like the football, go get you a man. Go get you a man, stay with the gang, no smoking the gas. Nigga be beefing, go get you a bag. Why would I be mad about some shit I done had? These niggas be mad, they be going outside. Pull up in the whip and it don't got no tag. Be resting my jeans, of course I'm a sag. I'm dropping the bags, it's 50 on dash. My bitch she bad, some litty and rash. Up with this tool, of course it's a head. Yeah, I got a head to get run like some mess. Pull up on my block, on my soul, on my blast. So as if I quake, you think I'm Jareb on my way to the top and I'm gon' make it happen. No, I cannot stop, get the rest of my pain. I'm stacking it green, but no, I not cash. Shot 21 times. Way before 7, Elon to Iran. These niggas cash. My sister play pedal, the cake I be stacking. Boy, trapping this boy, y'all finna play mad. Ain't talking about paper, then I see you later. These niggas faker, yeah, they are haters. I don't wanna fuck her, I just want the face. I just wanna talk her like I'm on the tape. I took the heart away, I'm ballin' like a man. You get me feeling by the bitch that I've been had. How did she say, I'm back on my back. Hey, they gon' do that shit with pay. How did she say, I'm back on my back. I'm back on my bag.
Hey, JD, I'm back on my bag. He say you won't smoke on his head like a rag. You did some for 20, get left in the bag. Hop in, do the dash, take out like I'm flash. You ain't got no trap, but I don't like the brag. Slam with no tag, I think it's a tag. So 20 the reason why these niggas mad. He get out of line and I'm slapping his dad. Yeah, oh, okay. When I shoot the little bitch, you gon' think it's a break. When it's time for that smoke, cause the bitch can't escape. For 20 by action, I don't got time to play. Bitch, I'm clutching the line. It's on my waist if he get out of line. I bet on the straight. I'm straight out the sub, I slide in the day. And I pull me a 4 in the pink in the maid.
Heart away, I'm ballin' like a man. You get me feeling by the bitch that I've been had. How that she said, I'm back on my back. These niggas be hating, they gon' do that shit with bad. How that she said, I'm back on my back. Yeah.
Hey, what's good, gang? What's good, gang? Ratchet gang in the building. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? It's the king, man. Ratchet TV, Ratchet gang. Shout out 420. Shout out Sin City Raps. Shout out to all my mods. Shout out to everybody in Ratchet gang. Let's turn up. Long live 3, man. Hey, gang. Hey, we got some stuff to talk about tonight, man. We got a lot of stuff to discuss tonight, man. We gonna take it there. Hey, gang. All right. Looking for a song. There we go.
Wolf, please don't do it to him.
Hey, get the likes up. We about to get it started, y'all. Hit that like button.
Yeah. You know what's in my Rillo. Excited. A nigga better not play, cause I'ma shut down the whole party. I got it on my waist. Yeah, that motherfucker.
Go ahead and spark up, y'all.
Smoking rigid, but I'm smoking on exotic.
Get the likes up.
Exotic. I'm smoking on exotic. Check out my motherfucking drip. Yeah, I'm dripping in Versace. Exotic. I'm smoking on exotic. I got it on my waist. Yeah, that motherfucking body.
Hey, man, I'm in the bitch and I'm smoking exotic. I got my big, yeah, I got my rocket. Bad little bitch and she giving me topic. Hey, yo, it's sloppy. She tryna lick on me like I'm some chocolate. Told the little bitch, hell no, I'm not talking. Yo, get on the ground, little bitch, it's a robbery. It's a robbery. Yo, whatever I do, bitch, you know they gon' copy. Y'all nigga flowers, a motherfucking pie. That stick got kicked, yeah, something like karate.
Yeah, I'm in the bed with the gang. but myself, nigga, know I got aim. No, I don't need to help, cause that shit for the fame. 420 gang, do the shit that you can't. Walk in, wood the stick like a cane. If I see a rapper, I'm snatching his chain, yeah, it's chain, yeah.
Walking in people, the dress code. I got power just like ghosts. I'm with 420, they open the scope. Most of my niggas, you know they gon' blow. Most of my niggas, you know they gon' ride. My niggas behind me, they switching no side. Call me a real damn cuz.
No, that's my real, no lie. Exotic. A nigga better not play, cause I'ma shut down the whole party. I got it on my waist, yeah, that motherfucking body. You niggas smoking rigid, but I'm smoking on exotic. I'm smoking on exotic. Check out my motherfucking drip, yeah, I'm dripping in Versace. Exotic, I'm smoking on exotic. I got it on my waist, yeah, that motherfucking body.
I smoke it, that nigga straight up to my noggin. But stop all that talking, these niggas be flying. You seeing crash, niggas start running. Don't got your gun, boy, you niggas ain't dumping. Damn, Forrest Gump, he started running. My pockets get big, boy, that's why they ain't on nothing. My pockets look like they Norbit. You niggas capping, you can't afford it. My bitch bad and your bitch boring. I'm a op and the ops ain't even scoring. When I catch you, leave you sport. You a little nigga, ain't hop off my bitch. Need to chill out cause she so exotic. I don't wanna talk, little bitch, give me that knockin'. My ops, they be hating me, know that they fly. Block 35 like that bitch was Katie. Bitch wanna MCL rape me. How about that coochie won't take me? Look at my niggas, they crazy. How about that bitch start blazing? Look at your nigga, he dead. Look at your nigga, he dead.
Banging for 20, you know it get nasty. 100 some shot for the face in the casket. I don't even rap, but the nigga be trapping. Hit from the back and she calling me dad. Stay on smoke, so I let them have it. I walk up in here, we got sticks in the room. I teach that just like a class on Zoom. I get in my car, go fat, room.
Hey, shout out to 420 gang, man. What's good, Ratchet Gang? So I take it that y'all ready to get into the show, right? I'm gonna take it that y'all ready to get into the show. I got a promo to get into. I got one more promo to get into, and then we gonna get this started. And this some Gainesville boys right here, man. Some of my partners from Gainesville, man. They told me, say, hey, look, man, we need some promo, man. So what's the ticket on the promo, man? Hey, look, come shop with Ratchet, and Ratchet gonna show you some love. Y'all come shop with Ratchet. Ratchet gonna show you some love. And this is Isaiah handout. It's Isaiah with handout.
Man, I can't wait until I make it. These niggas gon' have their hands out. Have their hands out. Have their hands out. And I'ma remind them of all the times that they let me down. Why you let me down? Let me down. Yeah, man, I can't wait until I make it. These niggas gon' have their hands out. Have their hands out. Have their hands out. And I'ma remind them of all the times that they let me down. And I'ma remind them of all the times that they let me down. Man, I can't wait until I make it. Long, patiently waited. I held on, I was strong, pockets was vacant, but now I'm growing impatient, awaiting this payment. I can't get complacent. Your life is what you make it. Manifested and claim it. I had a lot of friends, but they came and they went because this world is darker than limo tent. I'm talking about 5%. And I never needed your 2 cents. You a nuisance, probably should gain some new sense.
Hey, yeah, my shit is only 99 cents, dog. Hey, look out for your boy. Man, I'ma make it. Yeah, this 9 to 5 shit is not working for me, bro. I ain't living in my passion, so I ain't happy at all. And yeah, I know they thinking, man, this nigga crazy. He about to drop everything to do music. They wanna jump on when you get the bus rolling, but they wasn't there when the wheels was flat. Hey. Damn, Pops, why you let me down? I remember growing up and you wasn't around, and you couldn't be found. So I ain't understand everything that it took for me to be a man and raise a whole family. So thank the Lord, I ain't doing too bad, you see. I got God on my side, cause I know he down to ride when everybody else decides to slide. Say, damn dog, man, I really got it bumping. Just really trying to turn my nothings into something. My mind is on a different level than you busters. Please, so up in the sky. Damn dog, man, I really got it bumping. Just really trying to turn my nothings into something. My mind is on a different level than you busters. Please, so up in the sky. Shout out to my bro players. I love you, bro. For sure.
Man, bro, that was a masterpiece. That's a masterpiece right there, bro. Had me in tears, bro.
That's what it's about, big bro.
Keep
The
doing
real
your deal,
Isaiah,
man.
y'all.
Ain't no way but up, bro. Love you. Happy Father's Day to you.
Love you too, big
Enjoy
bro.
life. Love, live, and laugh,
Man, I can't
right?
wait until I make it. These niggas gon' have their hands out. Have their hands out. Have their hands out. And I'ma remind them of all the times that they let me down. Why you let me down? Let me down. Hey, man, I can't wait until I make it. These niggas gon' have their hands out. Have their hands out. Have their hands out. And I'ma remind them of all the times that they let me down. And I'ma remind them of all the times that they let me down.
You know what's ironic though? I'ma remind them all the times they let me down, but I'ma still, you know, my hands are open. And so is my heart.
What y'all think about that track, man?
When you meet your maker, you're gonna have to answer to God for that. Not me. You are not tuned in to yours truly. Nothing newly. Trendsetter. Yeah. Nobody else can do it better.
Man, I can't wait until I make it. These niggas gon' have their hands out. Have their hands out. Have their hands out. And I'ma remind them of all the times that they let me down. Why you let me down? Let me down. Hey, man, I can't wait until I make it. These niggas gon' have their hands out. Had their hands out, had their hands out. And I'ma remind them of all the times that they let me down. And I'ma remind them of all the times that they let me down.
That's a dope ass track, man. Nice visual. I'm rocking with it. What y'all think, Ratchet Gang? Y'all rocking with it? Let me know if y'all feeling that one. Gang. Hey, shout out to the real Isaiah, man. Shout out to the real Isaiah. Shout out to the real Isaiah, man. If you want to follow him on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Let me get y'all his Instagram. It's God damn it. The dot real dot Isaiah. Y'all can't see it. It ain't focusing there, but the dot real dot Isaiah. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't see it, but that's it. The dot real dot Isaiah. Y'all check him out. Man. He got some dope stuff, man. Nice visual. I rocked with it. Throw them fire emojis up for him if y'all rocking with it. Throw them fire emojis up, gang. All right, where we at on the likes, man? Let's get the likes up, man. Come on, y'all. Let's get the likes up. I'm liking where it's at, but let's keep getting the likes up as y'all come in. We about to start the show. Know what I'm talking about? Y'all know it's Ratchet Gang time, man. Y'all know what time it is. Now it's time to go there. Let's go, gang.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Get the likes up, gang. All right. Y'all know what time it is, man. All right, man. It's been a lot going on in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all heard the little alleged Money Maya chick. Then there was something else going on where I can't confirm who it is, but allegedly one of these setup chicks got allegedly, you know what I'm saying? I'm hearing dome shot. But hey, I don't know. I'm just letting y'all know. Look, man. There's some stuff going on, man. Allegedly, one of these chicks who was behind the scenes doing some stuff, man. Yeah, you know, man. I don't know. I'm just saying I can't confirm who it is just yet, but until then, I'm just gonna say allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Stuff going on behind the scenes with this, and I'm telling y'all, people going down, bodies is dropping. There's a lot going on in the city of Dallas. The city of Dallas is hot right now, and it all started, you know what I'm saying, with this Mo3 stuff. This whole year, the city just been torn apart. It's down the middle, and it's hard to be neutral. It's very hard. Let me just put it that way. It's very hard to just because everyone's gonna be like, you need to pick a side type stuff. You know what I'm saying? And the city of Dallas, I don't know if it can ever come together. I'm not sure if the city of Dallas is gonna be able to come together. You just got too many hands in the pot. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is want to do it their way and be this and say that. Like you just heard, Trap just dropped another song, and a lot of people saying he teasing Mo3 again or something like that. Allegedly, you know, he didn't say any names, but you know, he allegedly he's still poking at it. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, but you know, is he? I don't know. Y'all tell me. Y'all, if y'all heard the new snippet today or whatever, you know what I'm saying, on his little story, then you tell me. You tell me what you think. I'm hearing, you know, some subliminals, but you know, he's been doing that. Also, you got Raindrop still teasing Trap. Raindrop is going on lives and Raindrop is saying Trap Boy Freddy a bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's saying he outside. And I'm like, I've been saying this for a long time, bro. You gotta stop doing that. You gotta stop doing that, fam. Or you're gonna get exactly what you're asking for. You know, he's still been going around teasing them, and they still been they've been at it. I know y'all remember the strip club incident that I had told y'all about. I reported that. You know what I'm saying? It was me and my old one of my old co-hosts. You know, we was up here talking about what happened behind the scenes. You know, Rain was on. You know, with me and my old co-host. You know, on the lives, and everybody in Dallas tunes in when we go live. You know, someone's always screen recording. Someone's always talking about what Ratchet TV got going on. So if you next to Ratchet TV, they watching you too because they want to know what the hell going on because you aligned yourself with Ratchet TV. So he went on another platform and I was on there. I didn't have my face shown. You know what I'm saying? I was like laying, I think I was laying down or some shit. It was late. It was late, bro. It was like 3 in the morning or something like this. And oh no. This is a little earlier than this. Maybe it was like 2. I don't know. He's gonna go to some after hour strip club or something, but he was teasing on there and they were in the comments. Trap and YB were in the comments. And as they were in the comments teasing him, he's saying to them, "I'm outside. I'm finna go to this place." He named the strip club. You know, I believe it was Ecstasy. I can't remember, but he named the strip club, and he ends up going there. Comes out reported, you know, what I'm saying that some guys came up there looking for him, and he's saying it was some of his partners. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, a lot's been going on. These guys have been beefing, and if you do business with one party, you can't do business with the other one, and vice versa. So the city of Dallas is split down the middle, like I said. I don't know if it can come back. I don't know that the city of Dallas, you know what I'm saying, right now. I don't think anytime soon. That's just my analysis on it. So, like I said, you always get the most accurate information here on Ratchet TV. But I think y'all still be forgetting something at the end of the day, y'all. I think y'all forgetting something at the end of the day. It's the king. Too loyal. No, I'm talking about Ratchet TV. A. No, I'm talking about. Hey, get the likes up. Get the likes up if you in the building. If you new to the channel, hit that subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Tap that notification bell so you can get the drop whenever I drop. You know what I'm talking about? So get the likes up. If you're in the building, get the likes up. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, man. That's all you got to do. All right. So, like I said, that boy Rain and Trap still been beefing, still been at war. I don't know what's going to come out of it, man. I'm just reporting the news, man. I don't make this stuff up, man. I just break it. You know what I'm saying? I can't make this stuff up. So, All right, give me a second. Let me look for something real quick. I gotta pull up something. Give me a second, y'all. Hit that like button while I'm looking for something. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, I'm ready. Let me get off this. I'm about to pull up something for y'all. You know how I do. I gotta show y'all something. So give me a second. I'm gonna show y'all something. We about to watch a video, guys. We are about to watch a video. Just give me a second while I pull the video up. Give me 1 second. All right, we ready. All right. All right. Let me start this from the beginning. All right, gang. Y'all ready? Hit the like button. I got a video to show y'all. My bad. I had to get in my bag real quick, y'all. We're about to watch a video though. We are about to watch a little video. Are y'all ready? All right. Let me share my screen with y'all. Now, before I watch this video, I'm using, you know what I'm saying, this content, you know, for the fair use. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing this for some research. We're doing this for educational purposes. And we're gonna break this down, you know what I'm saying? So we just gonna use that under the fair use, you know what I'm saying? Disclaimer. So I'm just analyzing this video, but shout out to her. I will like I gave her props on her last video. So it's Dark Rose, y'all. Y'all remember this lady, right? I showed you one of her last videos. So I want to break some of this down and we want to talk about a new updated reading she did. Because if you listen to a lot of her information and you go back and listen to a lot of my videos, they all align. You know what I'm saying? Everything just makes sense. So listen to a lot of people have been sending me this video, and I went ahead and finally watched it. Okay, and that's why we're breaking this down, because I understand why they're sending it to me now. Let's talk about it.
Hey guys, I'm on to do an update read on Mo's case. So this will be for entertainment purposes only, may or may not resonate with everyone, because I know that every reader gets something different, but at the end of the day, it all makes some type of connection. So just keep an open mind. So I'm going to shuffle my cards. Where are my cards? Oh, here they are. Yeah. I'm going to use my wizard deck and I'm going to pull, and we're just going to get a general.
Pay attention to what this woman says. Pay attention, and I'm gonna drop the link. We're gonna watch a little bit of it, and I'm gonna drop the link, and we're gonna talk about it, and we'll go back and watch the rest of it. That's a good idea. I think so. So we're gonna watch some of it, and then we're gonna talk about it. I'll drop the link here in just a little bit.
Idea of what's going on, and I will share a couple of things that I picked up through Claudience in connection to Mo. Oh, great. Okay, so I mentioned a black SUV, and I still get a black SUV very strongly, and I do believe that what I'm being shown is a black, newer model Escalade. I can't be certain. I cannot be certain. So if you know someone that drives a black Escalade, it doesn't mean that they are involved at all. That's why I like to come on and say it's for entertainment purposes only. I've been trying to make a connection with this black SUV because I understand that there's a black Camaro that was in the mix. Well, there were several vehicles on that interstate that were somewhat involved or witnessed, let's just say that, I witnessed what happened to Mo. But the SUV comes in very significant, and there's a reason for that. Because I think that someone, who was driving the black SUV, we'll just say that because I don't want to come on and be certain. But after research, I feel confident. And also, if I look up the black newer Chevy SUVs, I don't know if they're Tahoes. It's a resemblance between the Escalade and the newer Tahoe SUV made by Chevy. So, that's why I'm very skeptical on this, but I definitely know it's black. And I know that there is some tannish looking interior in there because I was shown that. But the person or persons that were in that SUV, what I get off of Mo's energy is that he's angry about the SUV. But the anger is stemming off of that vehicle. So I'm not doing the research. I know a lot of people are researching this case, great coverage on it, and they have a lot of knowledge. I do not have any knowledge because I did not research the case, other than the fact that he left a girl's house. And, I do know that there could have been an issue with a guy, maybe the ex. I know that, I saw the footage as well where Mo gets out of his vehicle and, but we're going to go ahead and pull and we're going to see what comes out in connection to any updates or anything like that. So, of course, we have the moon. This is not surprising, guys, the moon. This is all about deception, not seeing things for what they are, being lied to, someone that Mo would be close with wearing a mask. I get it. Or maybe someone that was connected to Mo, that was really close to Mo, withheld information. That's what I'm getting more as I pull into this case, is that I feel that at least two people, if not more, had a very good idea what was going to go down or what could allegedly go down on the 11th, but they did not speak out. One, I feel, did not speak out because he did not want to lose his own life. That's what I'm getting. The other person, nonchalant. Well, it's not going to really happen. But in the back of their mind, they knew it was a high possibility, but they still didn't speak out. So, I have to be cautious because I don't know if that was for their own personal gain, but they didn't speak out. Somebody should have. Somebody should have, because people knew. They knew before the 11th, that there was talk. I think I mentioned that in the last reading as well. So this is also about illusion. Okay, there's a lot of illusion. There's a lot of illusion in this case. It's like a dreamy energy. I don't want to say it's like prophesized, but it's just, I can't explain it. That's why I don't touch deep into it, because there's a lot of factors that start from a little seed to multiple. Okay. Now, I do believe the moon in the zodiac represents Cancer. It's a water sign. And also, Mo, several months before this happened, he had premonitions, he had dreams. But I really feel that he produced his emotions and feelings through his songs. I don't know. I get a Tupac energy with him. So I guess that's why I'm referencing it like that. But this card also represents someone knowing that something is going to happen or is about to take place, but can't pinpoint exactly when. But as the time nears before the death, the intuitions grow stronger. So the last couple of weeks of Mo's life, he may have been experiencing anxiety, not knowing really who to trust. And then the one or two people that he did trust did not come clean because they may have known something. One person could have given him advice, but didn't give him the total package of what he needed to know, if that makes sense. But there's no doubt in my mind, and I get strongly, that he knew, Mo knew before he passed away that something was going to happen to him. He just knew it. He could feel it. He was seeing it. He was visualizing it. He was dreaming it. It was all over his energy. Okay. And again, this is also people wearing a mask that he was around, not being true. So this card is still the energy surrounding this case. People are still not telling the truth. Now we're over to the Seven of Cups. This is another illusion. This is crazy. Seven of Cups. This is all about opportunities, different choices you can make in your life, whether it's in love, career. But this is coming out to me more as an illusion, a dream state. This is all like a dream. There's so much manifestation in this case. I've never seen anything like it, to be honest. The people that were in Mo's circle were fantasizing, wanting to be where he was going, even though he wasn't quite at the top. They knew he was going to manifest and get there, and he would have, and he has, even on the other side. But this is all about choices on his part and on their part, on how this was going to play out, this whole thing. And it's really sad because can you imagine having a circle of friends and, maybe messing with the wrong female, higher ups involved?
Higher ups involved. Didn't I tell y'all that a long time ago?
And people turning on you. Now, don't get me wrong. I do believe strongly that Mo had some inner demons, and some of this could be stemming from his past. I won't go into too much detail with that, but I do feel that there could have been something that he had done. 13. I just heard 13. I don't know why. 13 months. So that would be 1 year, 1 month before he passed away. Something could have happened. I don't know. 13 months before. Now we're over to the Seven of Swords. This is interesting here with the Seven of Swords coming in because it's in reverse. This is all about a confession. Okay. This is all about somebody talking, spilling the beans on, I don't want to say on everybody, but they're slowly giving out information.
A lot of y'all not paying attention. I can tell.
I'm strongly getting a confession. This is also Aquarian energy as well in the tarot under the zodiac. And I want to mention the card I just read on, the Seven of Cups, is Scorpio. If I didn't mention that earlier. Okay. Somebody's talking. Somebody is talking slowly. And what is very interesting here is I know they have a few people, well, 2, in connection to Mo's.
Okay, look, I'm gonna ask a favor this time because I see a lot of people and they're saying a lot of, I'm not gonna say the wrong thing. I challenge every single one of you in the room to look at this and think about it with an open mind. If you could look at this video and just listen with an open mind, don't have your judgment already, not against or for, you know what I'm saying? Not for or against. Just listen to the video and have an open mind and pay close attention to the details of what she's saying. Just pay attention. Just listen with an open mind. I challenge you, all of you.
Shooting. But, wow. However, I'm getting someone that's not locked up in the system. In the system, okay? But not locked up. It's weird. Somebody that no one would ever expect that would be working with the police and the FBI, the DEA. while it's coming in really strong in this reading right now, the energy. So, like I said, I know they have a guy named Kiwan and Devin, I do believe, but I'm not getting their energy. They could
Listen,
be releasing some information, but I'm getting someone that's not locked up.
do y'all hear what she's saying? Someone who's not locked up is snitching. They are too. They are too. But someone on the outside is.
That, let's just say they may have charges, pending charges of their own, and they know a lot of information. Again, it's someone you wouldn't expect that's in this circle. And I want to mention, when I get my tarot cards in reverse, this usually signifies to me that it has happened or it's in the process of happening. It's not a future event. It's something that's going on now or has already come to pass. I just wanted to mention that. So it's happening.
Yeah, what she's saying is lining up with me and Queen have been saying. It's all lining up.
Okay, so now we're over to the Eight of Wands. So this came out in upright position. This signifies to me that there's either going to be news, like an update on this case here soon, and it also can represent the person that's talking may have to speed up a little bit. You know, he could be giving inclinations that he knows about this, he knows about that, or she could be a female here. Male or female, it doesn't really matter. But they have a record. They've been in the system before, most likely pending charge or charges, allegedly. It's what I'm feeling. It's what I'm getting. And with that Eight of Wands, I feel they've given some information, but maybe have tried to retract their steps and watch what they say. Don't want to give out much more, but they're being pressured because a lot of what they're telling has come to light. You make a deal with these people, FBI, police, you're screwed. If you're going to talk and you've made a deal with them to come open and clean on what you know on a case, you're going to have to talk because they're not going to leave you alone. They're going to handle you. They're going to constantly be at your doorstep. And this person doesn't want that attention around them. They don't want to be surrounded by agents because they want to keep it under wraps. And I could see why, obviously, you know. There's going to be a speed up in the process. It's not going to be a choice. And again, the ones behind bars could very well be talking. Yeah, I'm not saying they're not, or they are. I don't know. But I'm getting someone that, again, that's not in, you know, it's not locked up. So be expecting something to come out, you know. For some reason, July, the middle part, maybe around the end, between the middle and end of July of this year, there might be some significant news. So that's what I'm getting.
I'm gonna stop it right there. I'm gonna stop it right there. Now, if you're watching that with an open mind and you're following along, hit the like button. If you're listening to me with the open mind tonight, hit that like button. If you want to give Ratchet a chance to just finally show you some shit, hit that like button. I'm here for you guys. I've brought you all of the information that you're hearing. I brought you all of the information that you've heard. You've always heard it here first. And I'm just proving points right now. At this point, I'm just stating facts. And y'all saying I don't take heed to a warning. I'm just giving you public shit now. At this point, I'm just showing you the proof is in the pudding. I'm not digging up shit. It's all out there. Everything that I've ever said is already out there. I'm just stating facts. Hit the like button for Ratchet Gang. If you watching this with an open mind tonight, I just want you to hit the like button. Show your boy Ratchet some support. You know what I'm saying? Show your boy Ratchet that he knowledgeable about this. I'm gonna drop the link as soon as we hit a number, which we already hit. Dang. Okay, man, y'all on point tonight, man. I'm rocking with the gang. Yo, keep hitting that like button. I guess y'all rocking with me tonight. All right, y'all rocking with the gang tonight. Y'all rocking with me.
Audio Jungle.
All right, man. Y'all rocking with the gang tonight. It's the king, man. All right, let's drop this link because I want to discuss that. And this is everybody's favorite part of the show right here. You know, I got to sit back and I got to do my thing. I got to give y'all the facts. Then I'm gonna come to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear from the gang, whether you agree with me or disagree with me. I want to hear from you. I'm gonna pin the link in the chat. Y'all know how to call in, man. Stop asking me, Ratchet, how you calling. It's a StreamYard link right there. I'm gonna pin it to the top of the chat. It's a blue pinned. It's right there at the top of the chat. It says StreamYard. Click that. Put your email address in. Put a username in. You know what I'm saying? And then come tap in with the gang. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do. Hit that StreamYard link. If you want to be gang, hit that StreamYard link. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's get to it, gang. I dropped the link. Hit the StreamYard link. Let's bring some people up. Let's talk about it, and we're gonna go back and watch that video again. All right. Talk to me.
Okay, the only question that I have is how long was it Mo3 had the altercation at the club with the promoter guy?
Some years back. I mean,
That was
what
the
was
that I heard her mention 13 months.
mm-hmm.
And also we all seen we didn't see the outside of the truck, but we saw the inside of the truck and we saw what color that was, the seats, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I wanted everybody to let me know, was I tripping on a 13-month thing? Because I wasn't sure. So that's all I wanted to know. You can pack me up, Ratchet.
All right, pack it up, sis. Thank you for calling in. All right, get y'all shit off tonight. Talk to me.
Hey man, what's up with it, bro? I just want to say tomorrow, a whole lot of bullshit, bro. Go ahead, pack me up though. You know what I'm talking about?
All right, man. Tomorrow, a whole lot of woods, man. Shout out to the V King, and shout out to a whole lot of woods, man. Go get your tickets. Hit up whole lot of woods on IG. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with the V King. If y'all stop calling that nigga whole lot of woods. The nigga name is the V King.
The V King, man. Sorry, man. Hey, man, real nigga shit, man. It might be some motherfucking Ratchet TV and some Charleston White coming soon, man. You know what I'm talking about? We had that combo earlier, man. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, shit, you'll see. But I'm holler at y'all though. Holler at y'all, man.
Whole lot of woods, man. Tap in tomorrow. Hey, all right, gang. Appreciate you for calling in. Hey, you heard it. You heard it. Charleston White and Ratchet TV might be linking up. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I'm gonna speak it into existence. We about to link up. Me and Charleston White we gotta have a real conversation, man. We gotta talk. And I think getting Charleston White on this platform will be huge for both of us. You know what I'm saying? And I'll even pull up on his if he would like that. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Charleston White, man. That brother out there doing his thing. All right. Yeah. I ain't gonna speak too much on it, but just know Ratchet TV and Charleston White. We about to link soon. All right. Let's go. Talk to me.
Yo, what's good, Ratchet?
What's good, gang?
Ratchet gang, bro. You already
Right.
know. Hey.
Hey.
But
Did
hey.
you watch? Did you watch that?
Yeah, bro. I watched that. That shit fucked me up, bro.
What you think?
So first off, right? If Mo was about to make a switch of management, did you see that his DJ also made a switch of management?
Yeah.
And now is Black Youngster DJ. Also, I also think that Yellow Boy, You know what I mean? He might be singing, bro, because his girlfriend was already talking, and he got caught with some straps. So we ain't gonna talk too much about that. And then I also think Rain and Seven has something to do with it, bro. You know what I mean? But we gonna go into that either, bro. That's allegedly though.
Alleged. Everything we say is alleged.
Facts, bro. But that's my only thing, big dog. That's everything. You can pack me up, man. But
Hey, that's some
I
deep shit, man. So I mean, you feeling like she was legit.
um
I'll
I
tell you.
feel
I'll
like
tell
she
you
was.
one thing.
I could.
She
Huh?
she
Go ahead.
doesn't cover rappers or celebrities like that. I've
What?
watched a little bit of her content, and I know she doesn't cover. So it's not for clout or nothing like that. She just picked up on it and just did it. She didn't know shit about the case until like
Well,
probably
one
now.
thing I
But
can say, bro, I have an open mind. You know what I mean? I believe in God. You know what I mean? And I believe in spirits. You know what I mean? I believe in a lot. But one thing I can say, she didn't even like put two and two together, and you know what I mean. She didn't know a lot of things. Like she said, she see everything like she saw in the news. It was local news everywhere. So everything that she said was on the money. Even with
okay,
the
okay, let me
management.
give you something else. I
Mm,
think it was 4 days after Mo3 died. I think it
mm,
was four. It was either 3 or 4. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. If y'all know who Dark Rose is, it was 3 or 4 days after he died.
mm.
She made the same video. She just reiterating what she said. She said all this 4 days after he died.
Really.
She said about the SUV, the black. She said all this stuff 4 days after he died.
But you
Go.
remember we had somebody flexing and
Yeah.
almost looking like
But
they had a
all I'm
gun.
saying is the lady didn't know anything about Mo3 at this time. Never covered a rapper, and she said 4 days after he died, all the stuff she's saying now. She already has said it. She's just
That's
coming out with a little bit more information now that she had then, because now it's all making sense to her. Like, okay,
she putting
but
two and two together.
yeah, now this video is her putting two and two together, but she's already covered all this shit 4 days after he died.
That
And there's
that's
no way she could have
crazy.
known all that.
Exactly, because she's not in. Hopefully, she's not here. You know what I mean? I don't think she's located here, but I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Hey, that's crazy. I don't understand. I know everybody have a different power and got different level of vibration. You know what I mean? Her
Yeah,
vibration literally came from cards, bro. You see what I'm saying? And what the meaning of the cards mean
yeah,
after doing the reading. But she deep, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And she talks some facts. I can't wait to watch a little bit more of that video to see what else she says. Cause she talking about a lot of shit that was behind the scenes. That if you was
hmm,
following Mo3 and the people that Mo3 was, trusting, you will see everything that, happened behind the scenes. You know what I mean?
definitely. And you would know if you follow my content, all
Exactly.
all this shit is lining
You
up.
man, my boy, you laid it out like a blueprint. Honestly, bro. And if you even had the people came up here and self snitch, you like for real. The man was talking on themselves, my boy. And for to be people from the streets or to be even industry people, like you're doing too much talking, too much dirty work, you know what I mean? You're going on blogger to blogger, trying to clear your name and digging yourself in a bigger hole. You see what I'm saying? But it all started here in Ratchet Gang, man. And I ain't gonna
It
lie.
all started right here, man.
Yep, I appreciate you for all the news, man, and all the updates, big dog.
I appreciate you for tuning in, man.
For
You know
sure.
what I'm
Pack
saying?
me up, big dog.
All right, big dog. Back it
Ratchet
up.
Gang. Hey.
Ratchet Gang 4L. RG 4L. All right. All right, man. So yeah, I just want to talk about it for a little bit. Now we can get back into it because it sounded like y'all are with me now. I just want to make sure people was with me. And it's looking like the comments, a lot of y'all are with me right now. Y'all are following along. So we're gonna continue.
On that card. We'll move on and we'll pull 3 of Cups. Oh. Celebration time. 3 of Cups. There it is. This is also a water sign, Cancer. It's a group of people. So they celebrated when Mo passed away.
Hold on, let me take that off the screen. Let me take that off the screen.
And some people are still celebrating. Sad, being honest, as a reader. I don't sugarcoat. Some people are still benefiting. There's 3. So it could be, I was getting 2 higher ups. There's many more, I'm sure, in some way. But 3 specific people that are really benefiting, whether through money, income, or because they can move up in some way. And also 3 represents the witching hour, 3 a.m. I don't know why I wanted to say that.
I got an email from this company called Unison, and they were like, "Yo, check out this MIDI chord pack." I said,
but on a negative note, this also represents third party and gossip, bad company. What happens when you mix gossip with people with bad intentions? So, this is happening, or it's going to happen. There could be a get together, there could be a big festival, and you bring in alcohol, drugs, whatever. You start opening up when you have a few drinks, don't you? If you look at the card, 3 females on there. Females like to gossip, but they better watch what company they have around them when they do this. Could be 1 male, 2 females. Doesn't matter. This is going to happen. I do believe that. Intuitively, that information will be passed on, and it will have more insight on this case. Okay. 7 of Wands in reverse. This is all about giving up, giving in to a situation, giving up information is what I'm getting off this card. This is also a fire sign. Does not have to be a fire sign, though. Could be air, water, earth. But this person or persons, because there could be more than one attached to this card that's talking in the circle. Guess we'll have to wait and see. Oh, now we're over to the 10 of Swords. This is Gemini energy, okay? I believe that a lot of people, or several people in this circle, whether it's lower ups, higher ups, it doesn't really matter. It's going to be a lot of severing ties and parting ways when this is all said and done. All right. But the fear that some of these people have is being backstabbed or betrayed, so they don't want to talk. The 1 or 2 that have spoke on this, they're fearful. They're fearful. They don't want the same thing to happen to them.
Hit that like button, gang.
And they're experiencing a lot of loneliness, emptiness, because it's almost like they feel like they have to be a recluse in some way. I don't know why I'm getting that. A lot of what I'm getting off the cards is coming in. But I do see a lot of people that are connected in some way, somehow, severing ties, going their own way, or bad blood. 1 of the 2 here with that card coming in. I definitely feel that there's going to be, I don't want to say bloodshed. I don't want to put that out in the universe. But something else, could develop a death. I do predict that. And I also predicted that with King Von. I see a death surrounding his passing. And I'm seeing one with Mo. 3. You know, someone that would be well known, or he wouldn't be just at the bottom, if that makes sense. But I do predict, I feel, and I strongly still get that. Something random, something sporadic. When you don't expect it, it's going to hit the news. So there could be a passing as well. Okay.
Y'all paying attention to that? Are y'all paying attention to what she's saying? She's saying someone in this situation could possibly pass away surrounding the death of Mo3. You know, who could she be talking about? I don't know. I'm not speculating any of that. This is all alleged, but she's saying that someone's gonna pass in this. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling about that.
We have 7 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Justice. We have the Justice card. Again, more things are going to come to light. The players involved.
If you're on East Coast time, it's 11:11. You know, it's still 10:11 over here, but if you're on East Coast time, it's 11:11.
Vehicles. It's coming out, and I'm getting that it's going to speed up here, especially the first part of July, even currently where we are now in June. More information is coming out, revolving in connection to what happened to Mo, the main motive, the people behind it, because there's several different things. 7 of Cups, different opportunities also would mean different reasons to why they would.
And to the person saying about the 1.2, I'm at 1.3 right now. You get what I'm saying? My lives fluctuate all over the place. Don't hate. You sound like a guy from one of those other channels just coming over here. Hey, ban that person. Don't just put them in timeout. Ban that person. Stop interrupting my lives, man.
Want this man to lose his life. Okay? But a lot of it's going to come to light. It's like a vast of information that's just going to rock this case. That's what I feel. You know, again, somebody's going to spill the beans here. When this card comes in,
someone about to rat. I've been saying this for a long time. Somebody is about to rat, and somebody's been ratting. I've been telling y'all this.
Justice. This is all about contracts, commitments, court cases. And it also represents karmic consequences. So sometimes things aren't always handled in the courts. I do believe in this case, there'll be some brought to justice in Mo's murder, but there may be a few things that have to beef out outside of the courthouse. And it becomes karmic energy. What you do to one comes back to you 3 times more. So whatever or whoever isn't caught that's involved in this, they will seek out their consequences outside the courts, if you know what I mean. So there's going to be karmic justice and justice in the court system. You know, one thing I noticed throughout this reading is that I pulled 3 cards that have number 7 on them. Yeah, these 3 here. 7, 7, 7. Well, in tarot, 7 represents obstacles, trying to get over that hump. But spiritually, 777 is the number of manifestation. And also, there's something that's about to come to a head that will open up a person spiritually, and they will evolve I feel that that's Mo. He feels that this is going in the right direction. He's not happy about what happened. Of course not. But there's something big that's about to unravel. And it's going to bring some peace and some closure to this young man and his family. It's interesting. I've never pulled 3 sevens at one time in a reading that I can remember. So yeah. He is spiritually evolving. And that's a good thing.
Oh, y'all paying attention to this, man. Tell me y'all are paying close attention to what she's saying. Tell me y'all are paying close attention. Y'all are hearing a lot of stuff over here, man. Pay attention with an open mind. Hit that like button for me if you still tuned in. We got 1.3 up in here. Man, hit the like button for the gang, man. Hit that like button for the gang. Let these haters know Ratchet Gang still moving.
All right, guys. So I was going to end the video where I left off with the reading, but I wanted to share something about number 7. So I mentioned the 3 sevens that came out in the tarot for Mo, but I want to show something else to you guys. I pulled up Melvin Noble's natal chart. Now, I am not a professional chart reader. I know astrology, and I know the zodiacs, I know the houses, but I don't know all the placements. So I'm going to be completely honest with you. But I know what the 8th house is, and it represents House of Death. Now I want to show you his. Mo is a Gemini sun, and he's also a moon rising. He has 4 placements in his 8th house. Okay. He has the sun, moon, Mercury, and Venus. Usually when you have Gemini in the 8th house, it can represent lung problems. It can also represent a quick death, a sudden passing. And with these 4 planets here, this is telling me there was some anxiety, there was some deception. It was not a planned death. And a lot of times it can represent cardiac, but in Mo's case, I think he did pass away due to an injury to his head. Now, what I find interesting here in this map is we have 2 number 7s right here. Number 7 is significant in Mo's case. I don't know why, but it is. It's come up before in his reading, and it's coming up now, and I don't have his exact time of birth, but I do have his full name, where he was born, and his date of birth. So this is just a rough estimate, but it's not 100% solid. But I just want to point that out. 2 10s, 2 7s. What does it mean? Number 7 is very significant. Very. So I wanted to go online and research 10, 10, 7, 7. And this is what I found. Now, I'm not into religion. I'm spiritual, but I'm not against it. Okay? Here we go. Hebrews 10:7. Christ, observing that legal sacrifices were not acceptable to God, that there was a body prepared for him, and that it was written to him in the book of God, that he should come, and the time being now come, with a note of attention and admiration, the matter being a great moment of concern. He cheerfully expresses his readiness to come immediately without any compulsion, even he himself, and not other. Now, number 7 in the verse.
This one's the perfect gift for the friend who's been getting a little too comfortable during quarantine, maybe your son.
Means, then I said, here I am. It is written about me in the scroll. I have come to do your will, my God. Like I said, I'm spiritual. But I just want to put that out there, someone who has sacrificed I don't know. I just wanted to share it. There could be another logical explanation. All right, guys. Thanks for watching and putting up with me.
All right. Give me a second. All right. I'm gonna drop the link again in case y'all forgot. You know what I'm saying? Hit that stream y'all link. I'm gonna drop it in the chat again if you want to call into the chat. All right. What do y'all think about that? She's saying that the number 7 is significant in his reading. It comes up 3 times. She's also saying uh some people were in on this. It was a higher power. It was higher power. Some people knew about this. Someone else is going to die behind this or surrounding the Mo3 case. Something explosive is going to happen. Someone is ratting inside of jail. Someone is ratting outside of jail. Pay attention to what she's saying. A lot of this information has already been dropped on here. Talk to me, gang.
Oh, what's up, bro? I was listening to that shit. That shit deep as motherfucker, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. From the Bible verse that she said, bro, that was his whole death experience, bro. There was no possible way that he won't, you know what I mean, that he will be able to live them circumstances. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then also, when she was talking about people was ratting, bro, you remember that show when them ladies came on, bro? Do you think they were a little intoxicated that night? Because remember they were yelling and going on and doing all that?
Possibly.
It's kind of deep, bro. And like I done told you before, somebody ratting, bro. You know what I mean? They're just trying to not get caught up with the feds. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hold on. I don't know what dude got going on. Go ahead.
But also too, my girlfriend very spiritual, bro. And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I think Mo very much overthink every situation, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even when he wanted to think that it was about to happen, he overthink that situation. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, you can talk,
Hold
big
on,
dog.
bro. Oh, go ahead. All right, hold on. I'm gonna talk to you. What's up, bro? Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, bro. Why she want to show the cards? Like I ain't saying this. Like
What are you
it don't.
talking
It just
about?
don't seem legit when people don't that
You
do
you
that
you didn't see
terrorist.
the cards?
Yeah, she showed the cards, bro.
She
Nah, I'm
showed every
saying
single card she was talking about. What are you talking about?
no. Listen, I'm saying she picked them up, but I'm saying she didn't show them before she picked them up. You know what I mean?
Oh, like
Like
while
she
she's
wasn't
shuffling
showing the
type.
deck.
She at the beginning of the video, she did show the deck.
Yeah.
Nah, look, bro. What I'm saying is like when people do it, they show the cards while they drawing them the whole time. She was drawing it and then lifting up the card and showing it.
Okay, so
That's
now
what
you
I'm
just
saying.
okay. I get you, bro, but this sounds like you just finding something to nitpick about. But okay, I appreciate
I'm
it.
just saying, like,
I understand. I understand what you're saying though. Like
I
usually
get what you're
people
saying, but
do it in front of you,
you
but she
wanna
probably
you
might have
wanna you
another
wanna
method,
see it.
bro. But don't want to show
yeah,
that.
I'm just gonna say I ain't gonna just fully believe something without like, cause I believe that that's real. I know people that can really do that, but and when they do it, they show it as they drawing it, and then like they shuffle them and.
There's another video of her 4 days after he died saying all the same shit.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check that one out then.
Go watch the videos on her page. I think it's titled Mo3 Spiritual Reading 1114 or something like this. It's 3 days after he died. 3 days after he died, or whatever. It's 3 days after he died.
Okay, well yeah, that's all I want to know.
All right, bro. Appreciate it. Pack it up, big dog. Go ahead.
Yeah, bro. So one thing I'm gonna say, bro, that kind of is crazy to me. She didn't know any of this information, bro. I doubt she live in Dallas, bro, because I live in North Dallas. I doubt she lived there, bro. But also too, when she said somebody about to be dead, bro, nobody have been, nobody have got killed over that situation yet. But I do think something is in the horizon. You see what I'm saying
Mm-hmm.
about that situation? It could either be an OD or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But somebody about to die in that situation, bro. And then also when she talked about the celebration, bro, that was pretty deep. You know what I mean? Because we
Mm-hmm.
did hear a video saying they're gonna celebrate, and then also we seen, the manager celebrating recently. How, bro? After you released, and then all of a sudden you trying to promote. You're promoting off of somebody's death. You see what I'm saying? Like if you do Pop Smoke, and then have Pop Smoke artists putting out all type of music. You see what I'm saying? To get those artists bigger. So that's how I look at it, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I think for real, bro, he just overthink every situation, bro. From when he knew somebody was switching, you see what I'm saying? He was like, nah, he won't do that, bro. We roll forever. You see what I'm saying? Because I could see him thinking that to himself, but won't tell the person to his face because he don't watch their demeanor. You know what I mean? I know a Gemini that overthinks and second guesses themselves all the time. You see what I'm saying? So I can see that.
I think we all do.
Exactly.
I think it's human
Exactly.
nature.
Exactly. Especially when you're in the, the streets is different. So you don't overthink like twice as hard. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, she deep, fam, and shit. This show deep, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You literally spilled the beans once again, bro. If you can't see it, you blind, big dog.
Talk to me.
Um, I, I too am a Gemini,
Mm-hmm.
and to your point, man, Geminis can see both sides of the table at the same time,
Yeah.
Facts. Hmm.
and we are very good discerners, and we may not say anything, but we can peek just how you respond, how your face look, how you may be smiling, you may be dapping me up,
Hmm.
but I can feel your energy, and I already know where we at.
From the demeanor.
So
Yep.
I feel like Mo knew who was around him. He didn't say nothing, but he was making his moves, and it's just unfortunate what happened. Let me say this too
Hmm.
before I go. I think that girl. I don't know if y'all calling names or what. The other girls that came on here, y'all already been seeing Josie and Keela,
No, no, no
Kyla.
names, no names, no names, no names, no names,
Okay,
no names.
Allegedly, bro.
well that's
Allegedly,
what I
yes.
didn't know what to do. So anyhow, uh, but sometimes people play games with each other, and I think they all know each other in
Facts.
one way or another. But they get on here and say they don't know each other and all of that. But they all in some way know each other. But they say they don't, so they can throw all of us off.
Well, I
So
think I think, bro, honestly, is the night they came on, like I was telling Ratchet, I think they were lit, intoxicated, bro. So everybody's story could not, match up because you gotta drink or smoke just to bring down your nerves. You see what I'm saying? And then be able to talk. But then they were yelling and nothing ain't adding up, and this person want to cut this person off. You see what I'm saying? But they ratting on themselves once you put the parts together. You see what I'm saying?
yeah, see that girl that said she had his apartments in her name, and when the other girl they were both saying that they don't know each other. I think they know each other. They just not,
Look, look,
they just playing
let
the
me
role.
let me gi-
Everybody
let
got
me
to
give you
play
an
their
example.
role.
Let me give you something.
Mhm.
Whenever they came on the show, hold on. I think he got echo. I'm about to mute you, brother. All right. When they came on the show, and I had been saying they knew each other. This is how they greeted each other. Hey, this is our first time meeting, right? Right or wrong?
See,
The other girl goes, yeah, no, right. I'm not gonna say
see,
names, but go. It's documented. It's on my channel. Go
I
back and
know.
Facts.
find
I
the video.
watched it. I
Yep.
watched it on your channel right
That's
here,
how they
Ratchet
greeted each other.
TV.
Yeah, I did
But
as
but
well.
but 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 they didn't know that my mods were screenshotting the chat. So before JB came up, she was in the chat saying how the other chick was Money Maya, and she was setting up giving locations on people. This is what she was saying in the comments. She said, "You the one who was giving up locations in the parking lot, so you did know her."
See,
Mm.
and then supposedly,
She was going off on her in the comments, which shows further y'all know each other. You saying some personal stuff about her, meaning you know her.
Exactly.
But then you come on the show, and as soon as you get up on here, it's like we don't know each other, right? All
see
right.
that's what I'm telling y'all. Now watch this. The girl that Mo supposedly stayed with the night before everything happened, she said she didn't know Yellow Belly or whatever y'all calling him.
Mhm.
Uh, but allegedly they went to high school or middle school
I just
together.
call him YB.
Okay, well, what? Okay, him. But supposedly they went to high school, middle school together. So that's what I'm telling you. I think all of them, they trying to spin all of these narratives and change the story and do all of these different things, try to throw everybody off, but they don't know, man. People can read right through all of that, man.
Exactly. If you watch the episodes that they came on and they look at the comments, bro,
Let me
because
let
the
me go try to
live gonna
find
show
it.
you the comments, bro. Look at the
Hey,
comments.
hey, y'all hold it down real quick. Y'all hold it down for me.
Uh,
Yeah,
well,
go ahead.
no, like I was saying, if you look at the comments, bro, everybody was putting a piece together, bro. One person didn't know this, the next person didn't know that. Oh, you were dating Mo. Then after she wants to come on the camera, like you know who is who. You see what I'm saying? They both yelling and arguing back and forth. How? If you guys don't know each other, why you getting out of character? Why you trying to show
Exactly.
off? You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. Now the lady that say she have his apartments in her name, she
Mm-hmm.
looked like the main culprit to me, man. That's just me though. I'm
Exactly, because
outside looking in, but she looked like she really would do him in like that, man.
exactly. And you realize when she came on, she was also flexing what he done.
Yeah, how he fixed her teeth and her body and all of this stuff or whatever else. That's what
Exactly.
I'm saying, man. Money is the root of all evil. And you know what? If they threw money her way, let me tell you something. Money will
Sell
make
they
people
soul.
do the
Sell they
strangest
soul.
things, bro.
Yep. They would sell their soul for $1 bill, bro. Damn
Sell
fine.
their entire soul, bro.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying?
You're absolutely right, man. I mean, this, I ain't gonna lie, Ratchet brought a lot of things up, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, the celebration thing that the lady, like, when she was talking about celebration in her video, like, people were celebrating to it. Ratchet also exposed that as well. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah,
for
so we
me,
heard that. Now watch this. If they don't know each other, why would she get that type of phone call talking about your partner passed dead? We finna go pop bottles.
exactly.
Why are you getting that type of phone call?
That don't make sense. And
That
then,
makes no sense.
exactly. And then when she realized she got caught, she tried to move out and move. Come on, man. Come on, bro. To me, they basically ratting on themselves, bro, without like writing it down and testifying black and white. You see what I'm saying?
I think all of them traveling and going abroad and doing all the partying right now because they know it's gonna go down.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And honestly, I think like when she said somebody's gonna die, I think his old manager. You know what I mean?
It's what's you say Kyla, right?
Keela.
Keela. Okay, my bad. Okay,
Like
Miss Keela,
Keela
tell
over
me this.
Keela.
Okay, Keela. Oh yeah, Miss Keela. Okay, Miss Keela. It's Keela, y'all. Miss Keela. Miss Keela, tell me this. When 3 was out of town on them last days leading up to his death, did you talk to 3 anytime? Like, when was the last time you talked to
Every
3
day.
before he passed away?
Every single day. I
Every,
spoke
so
to him.
did you talk to him? Did you talk to him the day before he passed away?
I spoke to
She
him the
talked to
day
him
he
right
did
before he
and the day
died.
before. I was on the phone with him. He clicked over and got on the phone with Rain, and Rain heard everything till the end. He called me as soon as he got in the car, told me that he had just made it from the airport. He had just made it back to Cali, which obviously was a lie because he spent the night over there. But he called me on the highway on FaceTime. That's how I know there was nobody else in the car with him, because he ain't finna call me with nobody in the car with him, period.
Exactly.
So
Okay.
he
Okay. Okay.
FaceTimed me. I was asking him about the song because I'm on his Gangsta Love album that's about to come out, and I'm on the main song, which is called.
You hear it?
Yeah,
she sure
that's
is.
cap.
She putting that promo out there. You hear that though, right?
Yeah, but that's cap. Let me tell you something. I can FaceTime you and talk to you with somebody in my car all day long. I just be like, be quiet. And let me tell you something, Ratchet. You right, bro. It was somebody in that car. It was a light skinned lady. I seen her, even though they tried to edit it out of that video, it was on there. You know what I'm saying?
Gangsta
Yep.
Love, and I was asking him about the song because he was getting all his shit together for Empire. And he said, "Hold on, this Rain, I'm finna ask him." He clicked over, and I did not speak to him again. 45 minutes later, people was calling me talking about, "Was you in the car with 3? They just said he got shot." And
You hear it? Did you just hear what she said?
I just heard what she said.
Yep.
Let's run that back real quick. People asked, "Were you in the car?"
Car.
Why would
Exactly.
people ask you that?
Exactly.
Let's
Because
run
Every,
that
listen,
back.
you talked to him? Did you talk to him the day before he passed away?
I spoke
She
to him the
talked to
day
him
he
right
did
before he
and the day
died.
before. I was on the phone with him. He clicked over and got on the phone with Rain, and Rain heard everything till the end. He called me as soon as he got in the car, told me that he had just made it from the airport. He had just made it back from Cali, which obviously was a lie because he spent the night over there. But he called me on the highway on FaceTime. That's how I know there was nobody else in the car with him, because he ain't finna call me with nobody in the car with him, period.
Exactly.
So
Okay.
he
Okay. Okay.
FaceTimed me. I was asking him about the song because I'm on his Gangsta Love album that's about to come out, and I'm on the main song, which is called Gangsta Love. And I was asking him about the song because he was getting all his shit together for Empire. And he said, hold on, this rain, I'm finna ask him. He clicked over, and I did not speak to him again. 45 minutes later, people was calling me talking about, was you in the car with 3? They just said he got shot, and there was a girl in the car. I was like,
boom.
There was a girl in the car.
But I've
Boom.
been saying, but everyone say I'm crazy. I've been saying this from day one. I've always said this.
See what I'm saying, man?
You just
That's
confirming it without confirming it, but don't even realize you just confirmed it. People just said someone was in the car. Why would people be saying that? How would people get this information?
Wow.
And he just died.
Come on, man, because it was other people.
I don't even got to keep running my content, man. Go check the interview out, man. It's on there. I don't got to keep running my content. Y'all know what's up over here.
You know what's crazy to me? I think she was in the car, bro, and everything that we heard the raindrop said was kind of rehearsed, bro. It was the same thing he said on the interview. You know what I'm saying? It was very much rehearsed, bro. Then also she did a promo, but when is the Gangsta Love coming out? We ain't never seen a promo for that.
Never seen it. I never heard it yet.
I never heard of that. I ain't even heard of the album.
If it's out, I ain't never heard it.
Nope, it can be out. The only thing I heard was the last one that he released.
Hey, hit the like button for me, gang. But check this out. She's not promoting she's a singer or something else. I don't know. All those girls who were on that panel are now singers. So it is what it is.
They done all disappeared too. You can't find them nowhere.
No. I mean, you see them on their grams, and that's about it. They ain't in the public eye no more.
Barely.
Ratchet TV finished it.
All right, King. I'm out of here. I'm packing up.
All right, pack it up, big dog.
No, don't you? You should have told him to stay.
Oh, she wants to
should have told him to
stay.
stay.
Call back in, bro.
How you doing, Reggie?
I'm doing good. Call back in, brother. She said she wants to talk to you.
I want to yes, and neither the other young man. Let me tell you something. This man has totally blown it tonight. He has totally blown it tonight. So, is it a true fact that he spoke to? He said that he had spoke to Mo3.
Whatever you got going on in the background.
Oh, let me turn this fan off. Hold on.
You got it.
Is that better?
It's a bad
That's
echo.
better. Okay, it was that fan.
No, it's still echoing, but
Oh, it is.
yeah. I hear something going on in the background.
Okay, is that a little bit better?
Hey, no, we'll just go ahead.
All right. Well, anyway, the night before the incident, did the man say that he had spoke? The manager say he had spoke to Mo3 that night?
That's what he said.
Yeah, the night before and the day.
That is what he said, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna say tonight, he made the worst mistake ever, and I'm gonna leave it right here. He said that he never spoke to him. I'm sure you'll hear about it soon. He got caught in his lie, came back on, tried to clean it up. It just is what it is. He said he never spoke to him, and I hope he's in your audience listening, because that is what he said.
Hey, Rain, you need to call in here, brother.
Yeah, call in here. Please.
And they
call
all
in.
be lurking on his page. How you gonna have 1.3 or 2,000?
Hold on. I gotta mute her. I have a bad echo coming from her end. Hey, call back in. Because your echo is really, really bad. All right, go ahead.
Test.
Yeah, we good. It was her echo. It was bad.
Okay, but how you gonna have that many people looking at your show and only have X amount of likes? Come on, man. They just lurking.
Yeah, you know what it is, man. It's the haters. Hey, y'all hit that like button. If you ratchet gang, hit that like button, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of haters watching the content right now. They trying to pick up on this content. They trying to pick up on this content, but they trying to creep. Y'all hit that like button if you gang.
Well, Mr. Sincere, man, we missing that guy.
I don't know. I haven't heard from him today.
Man, that boy be on it, man. But anyhow, back to your the reader, the lady that you played today. I think that she's on to something. I don't want to discredit her or her work or whatever she does. The challenge some people have, even myself at times, is because you and others have covered so much content. You don't know what these people go and watch and try to, and pull together. I can tell you all day I don't watch content. You know what I'm saying? But Queen has been on here. You've done a lot of content. It's just, you don't know. Just like people lurking right now. She could be lurking right now, getting information, then gonna make a video with a bunch of cards. Not to discredit, I'm just telling you the way that's the problem we be having sometimes.
Talk to me, gang.
Yo. What's up? Ratchet gang. Bro, I got a question though. Okay, we still leaving out the little, remember the cartel? You know what I'm saying? We did talk about the Mexico thing, the island.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How that stuck to everything.
His audio is messed up, man. I can't understand nothing he's saying.
I can hear him. You said, but something. Go ahead. Repeat yourself. Speak a little louder. If
You know
you
what I'm saying? Okay, all right. You got the tune thing. You got the island thing. We came in. We kept talking about the Mexico thing. You know what I'm saying? And then you know what I'm saying. Raindrop did drop that right there when he was talking to Fitz. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I can get your teeth fixed. Remember he said that when he was in the barber chair.
Yeah, he
He
said
dropped that too.
He said something about Colombia.
Yeah, Colombia.
Yeah.
Cause that's when you ask him, you say, "Hey, what's up about you know what I'm saying Mexico?" He ready to get off the phone then.
Yeah.
I'm ready to get off the phone then. And then y'all never ever touched back on the island. We never went back to the island and how Mo connected to that. We knew it was something dirty about that. It's more people got more hands in that, and even you said it, Ratchet. I ain't gonna touch back on that because it's too many hands, and you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna speak on that. With you know what I'm saying, I can understand because when it start getting deep, you know what I'm saying. You don't want to be the one holding the shovel, but I'm saying it's more than just the ones that's all connected to it in the forefront. It's some backhand stuff that we've been missing, man. It's some real backhand stuff. Even Young Roll, he put us on some stuff with the raindrop thing. You know what I'm saying? Him and Mo was tight when they first met. 2 years later, I don't switched up on you. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of characters in this game. We can't even drop the names because there's too many characters in here on that, man. So it just ain't a small organization that wanted it, and it was just like it's too much on top of that. We can't really dig into it, and it's kind of like got my hair, and you know what I'm saying? It's really got my hair, but I'm gonna pack it up, bro, because that's just what I had to get off my chest, man.
I appreciate you for calling in, big dog.
Yeah.
Pack it up, big dog.
Really got my hair.
Talk to me. Hey, mute the line. Whatever. All right. So y'all tell me, man, how y'all feeling, man? Hit that StreamYard link. Man, I don't really want to bring nobody up who ain't.
Reggie, man, I got two questions for you.
Go
My
ahead.
first question is, if Rain was to get found innocent, would you apologize to him?
Who is this, bro? Show your face.
I'm not from Dallas. I'm from Cleveland, bro. I don't know nobody out there, bro. I'm just asking the question.
Pack it up, big dog. Show your face. See what? Sin, you watching Sin? Did I mention Rain at all? And say Rain had? Am I missing something? Did I mention Rain or say anything about Rain? Did I? Because I don't remember doing it. But you see how the mind games they play with Ratchet TV. It's not gonna work, brother. What the hell are you talking about? Apologize to Rain for what? What am I apologizing for?
I don't remember.
Talk to me.
You see how they hey. Mind games they play
Mute
with
live in the background. Mute the live in the background.
Oh no, hold on. I'm trying to hold on.
All right, hold on. I'll bring you back. Talk to me.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
They always calling with that dumbass shit. That what the fuck I be saying. They be having people in the comments and people in the fucking Just be they send people to call in. Remember that night we was talking about that and he had that dumbass bitch calling in talking about, yeah, they said Rain innocent. You gonna apologize? Man, fuck you, fuck Rain, and whoever the fuck sent you. Straight like that. The fuck I look like apologizing. The fuck Ratchet Gang look like apologizing. Bitch, we gonna stand on everything we fucking said over here. But I'm on my way. I'm gonna be in town tomorrow. I'm gonna be in motherfucking Dallas tomorrow. Y'all know where to find me at. Anybody want to pull up? Anybody want to catch a fade? Want to catch a round? It is what it is. Ratchet Gang. I'm out.
All right, son. Thank you. My bad. Hold on. Talk to me. Talk to me.
You got me?
Yeah, go ahead. Talk to me.
Hey,
What's up, mama?
how you doing, baby?
I'm good. How you
Um,
doing?
I'm good, honey. You know what? I was listening to those sevens. That's something I always knew about the number seven. So that really got me deal. And then if you will go back and read those scriptures, there is, I mean, those scriptures made it plain. It's no clearer than that. And I mean, you can go online and look up Bible Gateway or whatever, and you can have the words put where the meaning is more clear. But those scriptures bring it all together. I mean, there are no more questions to even be asked right there. But yeah, lady was cool, and I was like, she on point. So yeah, but good to talk to you, baby. And I'm sitting here on my pain meds, and I'm listening.
All right.
Okay.
We hope you get to feeling better.
Thank you, baby. Love you guys.
Love you too. All right. Talk to me.
Okay, can you hear me?
Go ahead. Go ahead. I hear you.
Okay, so I was just gonna say I agree with the other guy. It's so many variables, like it can be different outcomes that kind of that you might have touched on already. Like it's so many outcomes because there's so many people that got involved with him, towards the end of, before he passed. So, and I also agree with Mama. I also use the Bible Gateway, all that to figure out numbers. That's how I do that. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say.
All right. I appreciate you.
Mhm.
Pack it up, sis. All right. Y'all hearing a lot of people, some agree, some disagree. It is what it is. I'm not here to make you agree with anything, but we just been pointing facts out from day one. You even heard one of the girls calling my show they self saying they basically saying, hey, look, somebody else, everybody else was saying somebody was in the car, and they said it was me. That's what she said. I've been said it from day one. Everyone's like, man, don't nobody in that car, man. You are tripping. Nobody's in the car, whatever. She even said everybody said that. So Ratchet TV not crazy because the day it happened, everybody else said it. The day it happened. Talk to me.
Hey man, last thing. The way we know it was somebody in that car with him, man, when he went around that car to grab his stash, it was the way he backed up, even though that old dude was about to run toward him with his stick. The way Mo backed up, it looked like whoever was in that car blocked him from trying to get in, was fighting him from getting into his stash because they knew it was finna go down. It was gonna be over anyway. And so the way he backed up and looked back in the car, then the guy started shooting. He had turned around and started running. But you could tell somebody was in there probably fighting him, had their knees in the way, trying to stop him from getting what he needed or it just turned out it wasn't in there. However, that turned out, but the way he backed up, it looked like he was looking like, "Oh, you gonna do this to me?" And he just turned around and ran because old boy was running toward him. So, anyway, that's my thing, man. Appreciate it. I'm packing up.
Appreciate you. I'm letting y'all tell me what y'all think tonight, man. Hit the StreamYard link. I'm letting y'all talk to me tonight. I'm gonna have to switch that up because too many people be trying to bite my lingo, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to switch up the Greek. Too many people be biting my lingo. Hey, you gotta connect your device. I don't know what's going on with you, but your device not connected, so I'm gonna kick you out the studio. But hit that StreamYard link, y'all. Hit the StreamYard link. I'm gonna throw it in the chat again. It's a lot going on, y'all. It's a lot going on, y'all. What y'all thinking? She also said somebody was gonna die behind this situation. I'm telling you, the streets is Dallas hot right now, man. And that reading was crazy though. That reading was pretty crazy. Talk to me.
What's up with it, Ratchet?
What's good, gang?
Hey man, what I think is, bro, the only person that got the mentality to chase somebody down like that is Yellow Beezy, bro. Look how he chased Rain down. He chased Rain and he didn't stop till he got Rain. That's like out of that clique, that's the only person that got the mentality to chase somebody down to the fullest.
I feel you.
Ratchet.
What's good?
Hey man, what I think is, bro. Yeah, that's all I want to say, Rat. Chase somebody down like that. All right. Yellow Beezy.
Roger gang. What's up, man?
Talk to me.
Hey. So look, do my thing. Can you hear me? When they say when he jumped out the car, to run around the other side, and somebody was in there. In my eye, just by being the stepper that he is, the person that he is, I feel like if somebody was in there, he gonna pull them out and push them in front of them bullets. Period. If he can't get to his gun, you feel me? Like I just don't understand like why they keep saying somebody in there and he ain't did nothing to him.
Talk to me. Yo, talk to me.
You heard
Ryan.
me?
Yeah, Ryan, go ahead. Oh, okay. I don't know what happened. Talk to me. Talk to me. Karen.
Yes. Did you see the interview about Mo3 said that Jay Prince came to his house?
Talk to me.
Did you see that interview with Sean Collins?
Well, tell me about it.
Shit, Mo3 said that Jay Prince came to his house on some gatekeeper shit, and basically he could have stopped Mo3 from dying, cause he run Dallas.
No, that was about a shooting in Houston. That was something totally different. That was when two niggas got killed in Houston.
Yeah.
But check this out, man. This all I'm gonna say.
Hold on. I think you're getting two stories mixed up, though, sweetheart.
And also that he was finna get ready to move. He's finna get ready to move to California, and he was through with Dallas.
That I did hear.
Yeah, that ain't a secret though.
Yeah, everyone knew that.
That ain't got nothing to do with that ain't got nothing to do with this though.
I appreciate you though. Pack it up, sis. I appreciate you though. Thank you for calling.
Yeah, what's up with it, Ratchet, man? Calling in, man. Just getting off, man. Just my theory, bro. I'm a truck owner, man, of two trucks. Before I was a truck owner, I used to work with a company. I ain't gonna say the name online, but they had those emergency cameras, man. When they had, when you mash your brakes, with a emergency stop and stuff, your cameras automatically pop on. Those cameras don't stop rolling until dispatch contact you and call you, and you have a whole conversation. They gotta pull the cameras off. So if it was somebody in the vehicle, bro, if law enforcement pull the video down, that's different. But 9 times out of 10, for sure, law enforcement know if it was somebody in the vehicle.
The
Nine times
the video the video is also edited.
I don't. Yeah, well, see, that's something I can't prove.
You got a
All I'm
trucking
saying.
company. You tell me, does your trucking company video footage look like that?
No, the trucks I drive now don't have cameras, but the trucking company that I used to work for with video footage, yeah, they had decent cameras. But at the same time, it's no point we can prove that that video was edited. It's not a 99.9%
Man, come
chance.
on, brother. You ain't got to be. It don't take
Listen
rocket
to me,
science.
Rex. Listen real quick, bro.
I hear you, but there's no way I'm looking
All I'm
at it.
saying is this. All I'm saying is this. Is when emergency camera come on, bro, they don't shut off, bro, until you contact until
But okay,
dispatch
so
contact.
where's the rest of the video then?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, shit, me or you won't
It's
never know.
edited. It's edited.
But it's edited by who? Who put it out? Who put the video out?
You tell me. I'm the first one to put it on YouTube, but you tell me where it came from.
Yeah, see, that's weird right there. That's weird and strange. You get what I'm saying? Because that's when it's anything dealing with somebody like that had to be it go through law enforcement first, bro. I done been in wrecks. I ain't had a wreck, but I done had to mash my brakes and then there been crazy shit going down on the interstate
And you had
where law
HD. You
enforcement
had
take the footage.
HD footage. It had HD footage.
No, it's
So
not. No, all of them ain't HD. Some of them use pyrophonetic ENT video cams. No, all of them ain't HD. No, special oil refinery. No, they definitely not HD. But the thing about it is this: I'm not saying it wasn't nobody in the car. Maybe law enforcement edited the video and it was somebody that got out the car they trying to protect as far as their safety.
possible.
First
Go
of
ahead.
all,
But
the whole thing on that interstate highway, they say Mo3 was coming out with a movie. This could be part of the set. Then realize it was real ammunition putting them things there. You got to think about that. What part of the movie was like? What this movie based off of? That could have been a whole set for a whole scene for the movie. But it was real ammunition, probably them guns though. Y'all ain't think about that. You heard what happened to Bruce Lee?
That was
That could have
actually
been a whole scene on the highway. That's all I'm gonna say.
that's interesting.
That's all I'm gonna say. You can pack me up, big dog.
All right, appreciate it. I don't even know who that was talking, but
Ratchet.
go ahead.
Okay, Mr. Ratchet. When it comes to those cameras on the trucks, they have 360. They can see the front and the back. I work for a company for transportation. That is guaranteed footage. That would be very clear. I'm saying the sheriffs cannot pull it unless they get a warrant or come in and speak to the safety department themselves and get an approval to get the camera footage to them. And it usually rolls if it's not consistently recording. They have where they can punch it in and go far back as they want. It's
And they can
just
still
that
edit
when
it.
he
They can
made
still edit the
contact with
camera.
the vehicle, it started to roll from, because if you look at the camera, it doesn't show so many minutes or before and then so many minutes after. So that camera, that video was definitely altered. It's no
Yeah,
way it was not.
yeah, it was
No,
edited. Edited.
absolutely, for sure. And they had to edit it because the reality is he's supposed to show the driver of the vehicle. He's supposed to show the inside of that cabinet. So they have cameras, like I said, 360. That means inside and out. So it would have showed the driver,
Right.
what he was
Yeah,
doing
but you
when
know
it was
what?
the
But you know
cars on
what?
the
Check this out.
okay.
And I'm not saying it wasn't edited, but what I'm saying is this: when especially when you're driving for a major transportation company, I'm gonna just throw a name out there like Stevenson Transport. That's $1 billion company. So to get in their network and to edit $1 billion company personal footage, man, that's way bigger than Mo3. That shit way bigger than, and I'm a Mo3 fan, die hard, straight from the city. But like I said, I can't say yes or no, man, because
We got
I'm a
1,500
ratchet
people in
on
here,
this, man. Like who knows? Who knows? I mean, maybe it was fit. Maybe the thing I want to say is if it was,
Hey, hold on. We got 1,500 people in here, man. Get the like, hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Go ahead.
if it was edited or tampered with, then it's to protect the person that was in the passenger seat for sure. You know what I mean? But it wasn't definitely nobody with no inside job because 18-wheeler company, transportation company, those are multi-million-dollar companies. And this shit, they ain't got nothing to do with rap. So maybe it's law enforcement trying to protect the person that was on the passenger seat.
Possible. Talk to me. Talk to me, y'all.
Okay, I got a quick question. I mean, not a question, but um, have I had seen a interview with, I don't know what y'all call him. I'm gonna just say No Flaw. Where he was like, I I got a call. Somebody called me from the freeway and told me what happened. And I'm like, if I just feel like he knows something about it too. I feel like everybody in that circle that's surrounding the number guy had something to do with it, because it was just weird how he was just like, I got a call from somebody on the freeway that told me what happened. Like, why would somebody call you of all people to tell you exactly what happened unless you was in on it?
Well, what I can
Yeah.
say from being in Dallas, while I was gonna come here and say while they were talking about the cameras and all that, and as far as what she's saying, we know like in Dallas, everybody be talking about and recording everything. Like it could be traffic. Like in that day, I seen so many videos of people on the highway and they didn't even know it was Mo3 until some people got up close, which is the video everybody's seeing, you know, with the lady on the side, like. So somebody could have called him and told him, because people talk a lot and people record everything. 'Cause we got so many social media sites that people like to post everything. And that's what I was
I
also
mean,
gonna say. The feds or somebody could have got some people's videos and stuff, because it was a lot of people that was posting that day. Because all the other sites that usually post when stuff's happening, they took it all down or they stopped talking about it. Period. So
but
I'm
Ratchet,
sure
didn't you
people got
say,
in contact with him
Hey,
too.
but look, hey, let me show y'all
Ratchet,
something
didn't
though.
you
Let me
say that the
hold
freeway
up,
was not packed though?
hold up. Let me show you something. If you a independent dude like me, you got your dash cam in here, right, in your big truck. Hold up. You got a dash cam in here. Now, I own my shit. Let me show y'all. I own this. This a bullshit ass camera that I bought off of Wish. If you got an HD, I mean, what's that card that go on the phone? I got an iPhone. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't got that shit. That shit, that them little SD cards. You put an SD card in there, you can play that bitch all day. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to stop it. If you're an independent trucker, if that was an independent trucker, his shit was probably recording from the time he left his house. You feel me? You don't have to have that shit that they have in there. You can have your own camera. That's all I wanted to say. Pack me up, nigga.
All right. Pack it up, big dog.
But yeah, Ratchet, like I was saying, didn't you say that the freeway wasn't packed though?
They created a diversion.
Yeah, they could have did that. They could have created a diversion, because I
I
know a
just
lot of
saw
people
it.
had to see a lot of things.
But where are the statements at? You haven't seen. You haven't seen nothing.
Right.
All the
That
people
yeah,
that
that
were
is the
allegedly
crazy
there.
part, because a lot
All
of
those
people
people
in
that were
Dallas be
allegedly there.
recording.
You ain't seen one interview. You ain't heard no one say nothing.
That's
Even you would think
true.
that the guy who they got the video footage from would have wrote a statement.
You would think thought a lot of stuff. Whatever
Mm,
happened to the other dude who allegedly got shot? What happened to him?
Right. Nobody
that's
ever
what I'm
heard about
saying.
him.
They're controlling the situation. I feel, because yes, Mo3 is a bigger person than plus all the stuff that was going on beforehand. So they're probably trying to figure it out and shut everybody up before they actually can figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure people seen a lot, like, and they're telling them to shut up.
Mm-hmm.
And not only that, people was on Facebook and stuff going up to the scene, recording it from the side.
But what happened to those videos? You can't find them no more.
Exactly. I even try to look for them. I try to hashtag everything. They're not there. Only one person that's not even from Dallas had that video, besides, of course, you that was on the internet. People are putting on YouTube. But as far as regular people, I don't see that content anymore.
Like, bro, how did that footage even get out? You know what I'm saying? Like,
How did any of this footage
Yeah,
get out?
You would think that it would go through the police department first.
The footage of the shooting
Nah.
surfaced. The shooting of the footage of the shooting surfaced first on Facebook. I caught wind of it. I was on live on Instagram, and all my subs were like, "Bro, you're gonna miss your opportunity to break a story. Go get on. Go check your DM. Go check your DM. The Mo3 shooting footage is." I'm like, "Nah, I mean y'all cap whatever." And then they kept saying it. So I was like, "Man, I just ended the live and went to go check my DM." And I went and clicked the link and I seen it. And then I looked on YouTube and nobody had it. So I was like, "Oh
Yep,
shit!"
and
So I
I
just
seen it
I,
on
I, dro- I
Instagram when
dropped it.
people
I
were.
dropped it. I dropped it at 2 o'clock in the morning. I was the first person on Instagram and I was the first person on YouTube to drop the Mo3 footage.
You was. That's just
And I
crazy though.
seen
That's
people live
crazy.
footage of them when they were driving on the highway when it was happening. And then when they let them go through and they were passing by, of course, that's
Oh
when
yeah,
they
they was
see
like, yeah,
them
look at
trying to
Mo3.
resuscitate Mo3. Yeah, so it's like, what? Like what happened to all these videos? I'm pretty sure it was more people passing by than that one dude that was like, who laid down on the ground? Blah, who kinfolk is this? As they were saying, they didn't realize it was Mo3, but I'm pretty sure it was a long cars going through recording and before that what was going on. Because the first thing people do now, they pull up their phone. Whether you shooting, dying, getting stabbed, they pull out their phone.
Your audio is kind of choppy, so I'm gonna call back in.
Mine's still choppy.
No, not yours. It was
Okay.
hers. It was hers.
It's just amazing. It's just amazing. Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. It's amazing that you guys are sitting there talking about that video and I'm sitting there watching it.
Yeah.
Okay. And I just have to continuously say it's something about the tall Mexican dude. He's talking to the people. I have the video. If you want me to send it to you, I'll send it to you.
You
The
keep
one where
telling me
the
you're supposed to
guy,
send me
where
all
the
these.
young man was videotaping as he was going by.
You've been telling me you're supposed to send me all this stuff, and I've
Okay,
never
but
got
I don't
it.
know how to DM you. I don't know nothing about that. I'm old.
You got
I mean, I'm older.
Instagram. You go here, you type that in, and you just click send a message to this right here, B Ratchet TV.
Okay. Hang me up real quick. I'll be right back. Got you.
You say this every night. We'll go over this every night, and she ain't sent me
But
nothing.
you might not get that video.
I've been waiting on all this footage she been supposed to send me from the jump. Shout out to her though, man. She cool.
Yeah, she cool. I've been watching it. But that's just crazy about this video. Like how could it like how did they even get did the guy that was driving the truck give them the video? Like it's just a lot of questions surrounding this video. How did anybody get the video from the guy in the truck? Unless the guy in the truck was a part of it.
Go ahead.
I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's all weird, but it's all gonna come out, and you're gonna be releasing it, and I'm gonna be tuned in.
Already, I appreciate you.
All right, pack me up.
All right.
Ratchet gang. Hey.
Hey. All right. Shout out to you. Pack
All
it up.
right.
Go ahead.
That's it. What's up with it?
What's good, gang?
Hey, so I want to go back to that part that the lady was just talking about the other day when y'all was just talking about when she put the two girls together and said that both of the girls know each other, that they probably was both at the house the same night.
Yeah. I'm listening to you.
So I was thinking like, if both of them girls are there the same night, you know what I'm saying? Uh, maybe one of them could have went out there and got his gun out the car, like got his keys and got his gun out the car that night at the house. If they both was there, like, like you said, the one that came later, she was dropped off.
Oh, I did find it. This is it. Okay, I got some music I can't play, but yeah, that was I
I
seen.
got a
Yeah,
delay.
yeah, I got it. I saw it. Yeah. All right, I did see it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. So anyway, I have another question. So how did Rain? What happened with him and with the raindrop and the yellow boy? Did they have an altercation at the club? Because I want to know about the hip replacement.
Yeah, they had an altercation at the club. Allegedly,
Okay, so
rain hit them, and then they went outside. And no, there was two different. I don't know. There was some. It's
after
been.
After Mo3 passes away, now you have dropped the charges. I'm just saying.
I did, he said it was still going on. I don't know.
Okay. Because I mean, I'm just watching the video. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist, and I'm not going to never, just get to a point to where like I need 25 million people to make me understand what my two eyes are seeing. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When I wake up in the morning, I look in the mirror. I don't lie to myself, and I'm not going to lie about none of this information, none of that I'm seeing.
Yeah.
It's amazing that something's going on, something big's going on in Dallas on Meyer. It's amazing that the people are mad.
Yeah.
It's amazing that this man is fumbling in his words and changing stories. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it is what it is. If he quacks like a duck, it's just a damn duck. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So either that was a scene that was on that freeway, or that tall man with them red shoes,
Mm-hmm.
them whoever was sitting on the back of that black car, and it's just the way that he was talking to them, and then he turns and he walks off. I'm not dumb. I come on now. And it's amazing how they went by and just showed this video. And then one of the dudes, if you listen to it, he's asking, did he have something in his hand? He kept asking, what was that? Was that so and so in his hand? You know, you can't stop remembering everything that happened in the beginning, because 9 times out of 10, that's where the truth lies, in the beginning. Everybody's forgetting about the cousin. Whatever happened with him?
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's just a lot of stuff, you know. However, whatever, I'm looking at some footage from the beginning, and I'm not going to take from that. I'm going to hold to that. So y'all have a good night.
Thank you.
All right.
Say I'm an asshole. I'll take that. I could take that. But like I've been telling y'all, man, you get this here, you always get the drop here. That's why I say hit the like button for Ratchet TV. We've been putting together some useful information. And for everybody who was trolling about my Clippers, it looks like the Clippers have come back. It looks like the Clippers have come back and we're winning now. Oh man, shout out to my boy Paul George. Playoff P. Let's go. But yeah, man, this Mo3 situation has took a turn. I told you new information was going to be released. I told y'all a lot of stuff was going on behind the scenes, and I told y'all bodies will drop. Allegedly, one already has recently. Can't confirm it, but allegedly, one already has. If you look at the beginning of the show, I talk about it. So I ain't gonna keep going over that. Can only say so much. So, all right. All right, y'all. Hit the StreamYard link if you want to talk about it. Because this the king over here, man. We got the best content on YouTube, especially when it comes to this Mo3 stuff, man. Ain't nobody outdoing me on this Mo3 stuff, man. I got too much knowledge on this, man. I got too much sauce, man.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hey man, you know what it is. The king, man. Y'all crazy. Y'all be held in them comments, man. Y'all held in them comments. Look, man. Tune in with me, man. I'm gonna keep breaking down this Mo3 stuff. I'm gonna keep on bringing y'all some new content. I'm gonna keep on doing what I do. I'm gonna keep showing y'all. I'm gonna keep on showing y'all, man. It's the king, man. It's the Ratchet gang. It's OG Ratchet, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got the dope on this Mo3 stuff, man. So look, we got some more other stuff about to pop off, man. I keep telling y'all I want to start another show. I'm thinking about it. It's another show I want to do in the daytime. I'm still working on it. I don't know which direction I want to go yet with that, but I got a lot of new stuff about to drop. I got a lot of new content about to drop. So we're about to continue working. We're not worried about no other bloggers, nothing like that. We're just gonna continue working. Shout out to them Clippers. We about to close this thing out. Hey man. Shout out to the Clippers, man. Hey, whoever trying to call into the studio, your device is not connected. So, all right, you gotta unblock your device. Look, I don't know what's going on with your device, but if y'all want to call and chop it up, call and chop it up with me, man. Call and go ahead and chop it up with me about all this stuff we dropped tonight. We did that Dark Rose footage, and that Dark Rose footage was deep. That Dark Rose footage, it was pretty deep. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Ooh.
All right, well, don't talk to me. Unmute from. Oh yeah, she hung up. Whatever. I don't know. That was weird. Another person calling and your device is not connected. I don't know what's going on with y'all phones, man. Y'all phones is all tripping. It's about that time for it to get weird anyway. We 2 hours in. Yeah, it's weird time. You know what I'm saying? It's the ratchet gang or no gang, man. So, all right, look, check this out, y'all. Tomorrow or later today, whatever, I'll be dropping some new content, some more. We're gonna keep on breaking this stuff down. So y'all already know, man. It's the king. Too loyal, no I'm talking about Ratchet TV. Hey, check me out on the gram. I'll be live on the gram later, man. We have a little smoke session over there on the gram, man. Tap in with me. It's the king, man. Too loyal, Ratchet TV. It's the gang. It's the motherfucking gang. I'm out.